What's happening, guys? Sparky Gaming here. So, as you can see, I've kind of changed some things up around the base. It's been a little while. I did a little bit of stuff off camera. I started building myself a little bit of an enchantment room. I really like the way it turned out. I got a little bit of a kelp farm right over here. You know, you just break it, and then it goes up into there, and then into the furnace. It cooks it. This will eventually be my room once I start really like spending some time there. Up top, there's a couple things that have changed. I'll give you a quick little run around, let you guys take a look. Yeah, sorry I did so much off camera. It's just I find a lot of the base building to be a little bit boring on camera. I don't find it to look all that nicely. So I got a little bit of a cow farm over here. Let's feed a couple of these little baddies. Let them eat up. That should be. And there we go. That should be enough. And so basically today though, I am going to be building something. We're going to be building a mob spawner all the way up there. Because I'm pretty sure, since I'm not on Bedrock Edition, I'm on the PC Edition, I will be able to use this mob spawner to be able to gather a couple levels. So on that, let's take a quick look. Yeah, I got enough of everything. I'm going to need to go grab some cobblestone, a couple buckets for water. But once that's done, we should be able to go up there and make a mob spawner. One bucket here. I'm going to need 8 buckets. Yeah, I'm going to need 8 buckets. 8. I'm going to need a whole mess of cobblestone. So, do I have a lot of cobblestone? I think I have enough. I think. Let's see, I don't have cobblestone in my chest, do I? Doesn't look it. Go check out the mine real fast. Oh, oh, oh! What are you doing here? Holy. Out of nowhere. He's probably hiding up there because I found that a lot of mobs have been spawning up there. It's going to be a triple layer base, so three floors inside the base with a glass dome over top. I figure the glass dome is a better way of having it than just regular roofed. Oh, I don't. Oh, I have one stacker here and some torches, which I'm going to need. So today we're just going to be focusing on the mob spawner. Probably take about an hour to build. Once it's done being built, that will probably be the end of the live stream because I'm going to be just using the mob spawner to be able to farm experience. Yeah, I should have plenty. Wait, is that nice? Get yourself a nice leather hat. About time. Okay, let's go up. It's going to take a little while. So this goes really high. This goes up to 220, I believe. It's about as high as I can go while still building a proper mob spawner. I just realized I forgot something, but that's okay. I can work on that a little later. Should I do it now? No, I'll do it later. There's no point in it. Just add hoppers underneath the channeling tube. But I'll show you guys how to build a mob spawner. I used to build them all the time in my older worlds. So it's going to be really nice to build another one. Because on Minecraft Bedrock, these mob spawners do not work. But if you do have the PS4 edition, they work like a dream. Long ways up. Now, the reason why you want to go all the way up to the top is so you're far enough away from every single place that a mob can spawn, where mobs will despawn at about 120 blocks away, I'm pretty sure. And since I'm about 2 something up, I'm about 220 up, and the ground level is at 160, I'm well beyond that range. I'm 140 blocks up, roughly. Let's see, let's make this wide. Now I'll have to add like a spot for chests and stuff up here eventually. At this point, I'm not really too worried about it because like we're just starting this mob spawner. But by the time that this is done being built, yeah, we're probably gonna need chests. Hopefully, I'll have enough cobblestone to be able to build this entire thing out of cobblestone. I might not, and if I do not, then I'll just have to go down and grab more. Yeah, I do not think I have enough for this. Shouldn't have turned all that cobblestone into stone. But I'm hoping at the end of the day it will be worth it. Because there's no point in having... Let's see. So, if I put it, I like to have space on the back too. Boom, boom. So that will be the channeling too. They'll all fall right into here. So everything around it, except for the front, I'm pretty sure it needs to go up. That would be 2? Yeah, it's 2. So it's 1. I am going to have to do the front too. That's fine. It should be 4. Yeah. So this is basically, the mobs will fall into here, and then you take a swipe at them with your sword. I am definitely going to need more, but that's okay. So I'm 4 high. I want to make this about 20. So 4, 4, 6, and then you go all the way around. I never made a way down. I'm just going to break this right now. Actually, better. Bam. Here. Just for now. Boom. 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 There. Hopefully I have enough. Yeah, I don't think I have enough cobblestone for this entire build. But hey, it happens. Sometimes you underestimate the size of your projects, which is okay. This was 6. Sorry. Now, you could technically stop it here. This is 12, but it's just not recommended. Like, this is now getting up to 14. I think I'm going to stop at 16. Just don't get me wrong, I'm still going to have to... I'm definitely going to have to come back to actually build the bottom of it. But I'm just going to... I think I'm going to build it out of stone, to be completely honest. You know what? I'll go 2 more high. Just, yeah, that should be fine. And that's your way down. And an even better way down. Sucks, I really thought I had enough cobblestone, but I totally forgot that I smelted a bunch of cobblestone into stone. So I'm just going to use stone for my spawning chambers and my funnel system. Which means I'm also going to need some... Oh, I didn't put any torches up there either. That happens. Hopefully there's nothing that spawns up there, but I should be well far enough away for nothing to be able to spawn there. Oh yeah, so that's my furnace room. I built a room full of furnaces. That should hopefully be enough. I feel like it's enough. I'm gonna hope it's enough. Anything in these ones? Nope. Oh yeah, I need one more thing. I need about 20-ish ladders. That should be plenty. And then we'll get rid of these two. Put down these two. Yeah, everything should be fine. So we're just going to head right back up there, and we're going to continue building this mob spawner. I built it over the water just because it's an average of water spawns at 62 for surface level. So that's always really nice, because I know that I'm well above where I need to be. This is the long, tedious part. I should have built this before I started this live stream, and I know I should have, but it happens. Just climbing up and up and up. With all the materials, it takes roughly, probably about 20-something minutes to be able to build this thing entirely. All the way to the top. Holy, this thing's real tall. Oh, it's off-centered. I'll just continue building. I'll make it centered. It's real ugly. I really hate the look of the cobblestone. Don't get me wrong, it sucks. But there's not much we can do about that right now. I really don't feel like doing all of that, making this look. Let's continue going. And now we're back up top. So, if my math is correct, and I'll double check that it is before I do everything, build all these out. Something. Now this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pretty sure that's what how far out these need to go. Yep. Pretty sure at least. I could be wrong for all I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To be honest, I should have brought a 5, 6, 7. I should have brought a bed with me. So these will be your channeling, like channels, where all your water is going to sit in. It's going to push the mobs into the center there. Once I get this one on, I should be able to switch to this. And if I put that here and this here, it should. Ooh, I guess I needed it to be 8, which is okay. It happens. Ooh, I lost a bucket of water. It happens. I'm not too stressed about it. One more. And then we'll build one more out. I didn't know that the water physics changed, but it happens. We'll do the same thing over here. One each. One each. And one each. And then build it all the way back. Really sucks I don't have a Silk Touch pick, because that would make most of this quite a bit easier. Once again, just another thing that I really want a mob spawner for. I can get the experience to be able to have like Silk picks and Silk Touch pickaxes and various other things. Might have enough, who knows? Hopefully. Just trying to find out where I put that ladder. It'd be this one, wouldn't it? It's right here, so let's put a torch right on top of that, just so I can see it. And you just fill this all in. And so, what's gonna happen is that the mobs are gonna spawn. Nice. That did not work. Was that one just short? Okay, so this one only needs to go to there. And there we go. So the idea behind it is if a mob were to fall into that channel, they will fall into the center. Now this one won't work perfectly because, as you can tell, it's going to push you into this corner, and then you're fine. But once I bring another bucket of water, which will be soon, I'm going to do that by the end of this episode. Hopefully I have enough stone to be able to finish this. At least all the spawning platforms would be nice. Actually, let's figure out an easy way to save a little bit of stone. I don't need that much space. So no, I'm definitely not going to have enough. That's okay. I might not even have enough to finish this spawner platform. But that'll be okay. So yeah, I'll gotta go back down because I do need to bring enough to be able to finish this, which is okay because needs to get done needs to get done. What? Oh, cool. This area up. And there we go. Well, might as well. It's actually one of my favorite things to do. I really like just jumping off the top and flying and falling all the way down. We got like a pretty decent chunk of it done, so that's always nice. I always like getting a little, a little bit closer every single time. Let's burn that. Very surprised I did not have enough cobblestone, but I should have seen it coming. Put it like there. We're gonna go all the way down to Romine. Just got a couple picks in here, yep. Let's just go. Let's just pick a spot. Let's go right here. Let's start digging. Need a couple stacks of wood and a couple stacks of cobblestone. So we keep going. So the way I basically made these was that once you hit lava, you turn around. And I started doing that at first. But then I just started finding ways around the lava or using a bucket of water on it. Now I'm not too worried about hitting lava. Perfect. More cobblestone, the better. Hello, viewer. So basically what we're doing right now is we're just grabbing cobblestone because we are building a mob spawner above ground. And the easiest way to do this... It's kind of funny. I always find it funny whenever I address them, like whoever watches the video, and then they leave. It's fine. Kind of hurts me a little bit, but it's okay. Just gonna keep digging. Really upset that I didn't have enough, but once again, it's fine. Two stacks of cobble, it's almost enough. You know what? We'll head back right now. See what I left behind. Some coal and some iron. Not even that big of a deal. See, in here. Check that. In here. Cook those two up. I shouldn't need much more than a couple stacks. To be honest, I kind of just want to dig this out right here. Because I'm not looking for much else other than just cobble. I'll just dig this until I hit. Just gotta keep on mining. Barely. Man, stone cooks so slowly. I guess I do have a room of furnaces. Like, what am I doing? Like, in any case, I should probably just take this stuff up anyways. Even if I'm not gonna be. I guess I'll have most of it stone and then the other half of it cobblestone, I mean. Ooh, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. It seems like I have a little spot here where these guys will spawn. Luckily, these guys don't do much damage. But yeah, slimes. I have a little slime farm over here. I actually have quite a couple slime balls now. No one caught me off guard. I'm really happy that like I got some slime spawning there, because over the course of the so far while I'm playing, I have 27 slime balls. They just kind of keep coming and coming and coming. Let's go up. All the way up. Looks kind of cool all the way up there. And then after I'm done this off camera, I will be building this to be an actual staircase other than, you know, what it is right now. Kind of just is something for me to get up there with. I might put a little rail system leading me from down there up here, because, I mean, hell, we kind of need it. I'd really like to find a mesa biome. I've never had one, I've never seen one before. And all the time, well, I spawned in one once on a creative world, but I don't count it. Like in survival, I've never seen a mesa biome. I'm just wondering how if there's a trick to finding them. Let's just explore, explore, explore. Jeez, this thing's really up in the air, eh? I don't know what's going on with my original video that I posted, my very first Minecraft Survival Let's Play, like live stream, but this doesn't seem to be working. I'm not in any kind of a huff about it. It really doesn't bother me that much. It doesn't want to upload. That should be plenty to be able to get this thing. Oh, no. Ooh, that was close. Let's finish this off. Now, the reason I'm leaving out the edges, like this one, but this one I screwed up on. I went 3 over when I shouldn't have. I should, to be honest, just been like... Because theoretically, you don't need those ones there. I don't even need these corner pieces here, right here. I'm going to leave it in because, well, that's just where. That's just something that's there already, and there's no point taking it out already. One block shy. Cool. So now that's done. I'm gonna have to also put one right there, which doesn't really bother me that much. Now next, all you have to do, build that too high. Like that. Just gonna walk around like this, placing these ones down. You go all the way around. Hoping it takes a little less than a stack. Go all the way around. Not that that was a full stack, but even if it was, I got a couple stacks here, so I should be able to do this whole thing. Yeah, I'm over halfway already. Next side. See, Minecraft used to do that to me all the time, where it would completely erase those blocks. And now, I just wasted all of that. It's okay, I hopefully have enough to be able to finish this off. Probably not, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, yeah. This one, right? That's this one. It should fill. Yep. Oh, God damn it. That's annoying. Is that it? Yeah, I'm gonna need to go get a couple more stacks of cobblestone, but it's no big deal at this point. As you put a roof on this, it'll start getting darker in here. Well, that's the point. Night or day, mobs will spawn in here. How at this point, this would be only active at night mob spawner, which makes absolutely no sense. I don't know why anyone would have something like that, but that's what it would be considered. Let's go back down. Come on, way down. Down the hole. Whee! Food. Some more health. Put my diamond sword in my hand. Fastest way down, I swear. And we're gonna need to do one more mine down just to make sure we have enough. And by the end of that, we should be good. I mean, I'm thinking probably 3 or 4 more stacks of cobble. We'll have enough for the whole roof. And then we'll have ourselves a fully functioning mob spawner. No. actually, just to begin with. I should do this. Alright, so, more digging. So after the diamonds I found on episode 2, I did end up finding another vein of diamonds. I've used them all up. And I haven't really spent a lot of time down here because I want to get fortune before I find more diamonds. But I don't trust my self-control because I know myself. If I see diamonds, I'm going to want them right then. And yeah, sure, you could say like there's thousands of diamonds in each map, like millions and millions of diamonds you can get. But I just don't want those diamonds. If I see a diamond, I'm instantly going to want it, and I want to make sure I get the most out of this world. I want to have full diamond armor. I want everything. Could take me a little while, but that's what I want. I really hope I don't have to come down here. I might end up grabbing just a little bit extra just so I know I don't have to come back down here. I think I might end up having to put this into a two-parter. This might end up being a two-parter. Got one for now. Have this one for now, and then make another one for later tonight. Oh, now he's trying to fight. That took a minute. I'm just not sure if he just didn't register me as an enemy or how that worked, but it took him a minute. He finally figured it out. Whatever, no judgments, man. I understand it. Sometimes you're not too sure who your friends are. I really didn't want this one going over an hour. Seems once you hit the hour mark, it just doesn't work out well anymore. I don't know how it is. That's what it seems like. At some point in time, I wouldn't mind trying a 24-hour live stream. That would be really cool. One, two, three, four, almost 5. That should be plenty to get this finished. Hopefully. If it's not, then I'm probably going to have to just put this into 2 videos. I really hope I don't have to. But if not, I'm going to have to. I don't have a choice in that matter. I also need to make sure I get some phantoms going on. Because I need those potions of slow falling. That would, seems like it would really help for the Ender Dragon fight. There's a lot of things that I really need to get going. And as you can tell, I'm trying to do a little bit of things off camera just so we can keep the flow of the live stream nice. Like next live stream, I definitely want to go find a village next to my list of things I want to get done. A nice long walk, going to find a village. That won't be till I get everything I need, a looting sword. That's one of the big reasons why I haven't been traveling, because I don't want to kill an Enderman unless I have a looting 3 sword. Because I guaranteed that I'm going to get an Ender Pearl almost. It's a long walk. It's almost like a minute or 2 just walking up this thing at this point. I can't believe that actually worked. My dumbass didn't have anything lit up. So, like, that was dumb. But I can't believe I actually survived that. That was so close. That was about to be my second death of this live stream. I really didn't want that yet. Don't get me wrong, eventually I will die again. But I want it to be like the hand of a blaze, not the hand of a spider, because I didn't properly light up my mob spawner when I should have. Now, hell, I'm spending all this time doing this. I don't even know if this thing is actually going to work. So I know on Bedrock it doesn't work. I should have enough. This should be... Now you can actually make this thing wider and taller, and like you can add levels to it. There's this whole formula you can use just to be able to make this thing like huge. Now, am I going to do that? No. Not right now, at least. I'm pretty happy with the drop rates that you can have on these. I feel like it's going to work because, well, that spider was there, which on the regular older... Ooh. I just see something that I did wrong. I didn't bring myself any, Nope. Nope, I did not bring enough. First off, you always make sure you got this thing well lit up on top. Because if it's not well lit up, you're going to have mob spawning on top, and that's the last thing you need up there. Might go a little excessive with the torches up here, but it's needed. In my eyes, it's needed. Are you kidding me? I'm so close to being done this. You know what? I'm going to hate it. You're probably going to hate it. But I think I'm just going to leave this, like, this little hole here, and just patch it up with some planks. And then later on, if I feel like I just don't like it, because I'm never going to see it. But this will just be our little secret, that at the top of this thing, there was planks. I'm going to break that one. Make sure to remove all the light inside here. Normally they won't spawn, but when you get this thing to be wider or taller, they'll start spawning at that point. And then, bam. This is it. Coming all the way down, build this. Put that there, this here. And bam, bam. Ooh, you know what would have been better? Yeah, let's remove these. First, let's move this. Because this doesn't give me a good eye view on it. Put these here. These here. That should light up that. Light up right there. Get rid of all these. I don't need water over here. So this is basically it. So as time goes on, they'll spawn up there, fall down here, and hopefully it'll work soon. I'm gonna give it a little tester time. And for more efficiency, add hoppers. But that will be it for today. I'll be back when I have some enchanted gear, maybe some more diamonds. You guys take care and have yourselves a great day. Thank you for watching.